Yo.
Yo, Ash, what's good? How are
Yo,
you?
what's up? What's going on?
Can't complain. Yo, listen, I have a question for you.
What's going on? I'm here.
You know what? Nah. Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Nah. Let's talk about it.
You know what? Let's talk about it.
That's crazy. What?
Let's talk about
What? No.
Welcome to Let's talk about it. I'm your host, Ashley D, and I'm here with my co-host, E.
Hi,
and I'm here with my other co-host, Mr. Technical.
Yeah.
I know it's about to go down.
Right.
And today we got a special guest.
Who we got?
She's from Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Shit.
She's an up-and-coming artist.
Ooh.
And she's a baddie.
Host for
Y'all
them.
give it up for our special guest, LadyMacc.
What's up? Southside, we outside.
We
Daddy.
outside.
Pose for them. Ass fat, slim face, no tummy. Get them, Natalie. Fuck is they talking about?
Do we say clocking up?
Clock
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm really excited to be on this platform. I'm not even gonna lie.
We've been waiting for you.
Yes. Wow, what I did.
You fighting too much. But
Oh
we're going to
my
get there
God.
later, sis. We want to know. Are you ready to get down to the nitty gritty?
Yeah, we could get down to the nitty gritty, of course.
You sure?
Yeah, for sure.
Because she might punch me in my face.
No. I'm not even that type of person. I'm actually really sweet person. Punch him. Yeah, I'm gonna get ASAP.
Okay. Do you feel like it's okay being a side chick because the main chick is acting up?
What? See, I would lie, but I can't even lie because I'm not a liar.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna make it seem like I never was nobody's side chick before in my life. You feel me? And I at one point in time I did say to myself, like, I would never be nobody's side chick, right? But then recently, I'm not gonna say no names.
Okay.
I met somebody in a spot. And we got really close, and it wasn't a sexual relationship. It was more of a mental chemistry thing.
Okay.
And then it turned into the everyday calling. And the everyday talking. And the everyday texting. But we still friends. But then it came into one day, he called me with his mother on the phone.
Okay.
Which made me think a little different too, because it was like, how you calling me with your mother when you live with your girl?
Yeah, but why? What,
Right?
y'all friends though?
We still friends.
Okay.
But then he asked me to be deeper than friends. Right?
With his mama on the phone?
Yeah.
Wait,
With
what?
his mama
so
on the
he
phone.
needed her approval?
Yeah.
Okay, she was the witness.
Yeah, she
in
was
the
the
side
witness.
chick wedding.
And yes, and then what she said was to him afterwards, well, do such and such know about her? He was like, no, but Giovanna knows about her because that's my real name. You feel me? But I explained to his mother, like, it's not like that. We supposed to be friends. But then one day he came over to my house.
What happened, girl?
And you put it in her.
Did you
He
put
didn't,
it?
he didn't put it in my mouth, but I definitely put it in his. You understand? I definitely put it in his. But I noticed that when it came to us going into
Wait. What did you put in his?
my pussy in his mouth.
I thought you could only sit on it.
I sat on his mouth, put it in his mouth, rubbed it on his mouth, let him.
You so proud.
No, it wasn't about feeling proud.
Okay.
At that time, I just needed one to get it off because I've been celibate for so long.
So you just
I was
ain't give
hot
a
in the
fuck
ass.
about
I'm not
nobody.
gonna lie, I was hot in the ass.
Okay.
But when I finished, we didn't have sex either.
You just got your pussy
I just got my pussy ate. I'm not gonna lie.
But was it good?
It was great. The head was great.
So he's an eater.
He's definitely an eater.
Okay.
But what I did notice with him was that he couldn't get sexually active with me, if that makes sense.
The dick
to you.
wouldn't get up?
No. And I think it was more of because his conscience. He's been
I
with
was
the
just about
girl
to say
for
that.
16 years.
Whoa.
Yes.
16
And
years.
mind you, that never happened to me before. Like, every nigga I've ever been with either been always fiending for me, and I'm not a thirst bucket.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not the type to be like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But even with him eating my coochie, I still felt bad afterwards. And I told him that I just don't want to take it there with him no more.
That's why you kept going back?
He probably was, no.
Did he kept coming back to...
No, why you kept going back?
No, I never went back, baby.
So how many times you got your pussy ate?
I let him eat my pussy one time.
Oh.
That's it.
I don't think he an eater.
I still get the cash apps, but
I don't think he was an eater.
He an eater. She still
I
get
still get
the
the cash
Nah,
apps.
if she don't want no more,
No,
he
it's
not
not.
an
it's not that
eater.
she
No, it wasn't that. It's not that. It's
Her
not that he's.
conscience.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie to you
conscience.
on my mom's. It's not that he's not an eater, because he was a real good eater. It's more was my conscience. You know, that was the
respect
first
it.
time of me being a side bitch. I'm not into no shit like that.
So let me ask you a question.
And I'm not even gonna say I was a side bitch. I just feel like it just happened. You know, like I eat
I was
it.
gonna ask you, like, what made you a side bitch?
Yeah, I
That
don't
had
feel like.
one sexual experience.
I still feel like that was
he
side
still
bitch.
cheated on his bitch.
I feel
That
like that
doesn't
was
make- that
side
doesn't
bitch
make her-
behavior,
that doesn't
if
make
that makes
you-
sense.
That
Because
doesn't
of
make
your
you a side bitch.
friendship prior to the interaction made you feel like it was a side bitch because y'all went from chilling. Your mom is on the phone. Your mother's
You're a
asking her-
side because she's outside.
No.
No, but that's
hold
what I'm
on,
asking.
hold on.
That's
If,
what I'm
if he,
asking.
yes, if they're in a relationship,
Shit,
whatever's
yeah.
going on the outside, you're the side, bro.
consider a
What
side.
are we talking about?
So question. So if I have a girlfriend and I go to the club tonight and I fuck a girl, she's my side bitch?
Yes,
Oh, y'all got different.
you fucked on the side.
No, I don't
that-
think that would be your
consider
side
that a
bitch.
side
So then
bitch.
that's
No.
so then that's what.
So
that's-
what? What's
I
that?
said
A one
more-
night stand?
There you go.
I wouldn't. I said I was more of a side bitch because we have like more
friendship.
Chemistry.
chemistry, conversation. I know personal business. I have
Yeah.
his location. He has
Wow.
mine.
Yeah.
I still have his location right now. Like, I could tell you exactly.
No, we don't gotta do all
I'm
that.
not gonna tell you where he at, but I'm about to see where he at right now.
Why we doing that? You got feelings for
Because,
him?
no, I just want to look. He's texting me right now.
Wow.
He's in Queens.
Big queen. Damn,
Queens get the money.
Nah, queen, yeah. Anyway, I do feel like
I'm sorry.
anything outside of your relationship,
It's a side.
It's a side piece.
It is, and that's why I never went back
It's a
to
side
that.
piece.
So if you cheat 30 times, then you got 30 side pieces.
Yeah, you got the main course, which is shorty, and what you dealing with is the side dishes.
Nah, I disagree.
Collard greens, yams, and whatever else come on the side.
I feel like a side girlfriend or a side bitch is someone that you have some type of connection or
with.
relationship with.
Not just
I don't feel
a
like it's
hit
just
and
a
run,
one night
So
stand.
then
It
what
Yeah.
has
y'all
to be a
had- what y'all
relationship.
had was a one night stand.
No,
They had
because
a
he comes to the
relationship.
club. He
That's
spends
not
money
a-
on me.
that's-
I got
okay.
his location.
Okay.
You
Okay,
feel
so
me?
next
So it was
question.
like,
So if you
They
ever-
know each other outside of the situation.
yeah.
But if it's not sexual, then what?
Nah,
did you-
it's definitely not sexual.
So if
Definitely.
so if you never had a sexual experience
Never.
with him, right?
Only some head.
How could you be a side chick?
because he's
She
emotionally
had-
cheating as well, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are we talking about?
Emotionally
You don't
cheating,
got no
definitely.
emotions?
No, I don't have no emotions. That doesn't make any
Nah,
sense.
now
It
I
don't make
understand
no
why they
sense.
close.
If I go to the club with another girl while I have a girlfriend, I didn't cheat. I'm going
No,
to the
I
club.
don't think that's
You're
cheating,
investing
though.
your time. Hold on.
Okay, go
How
ahead.
deep did it go? Is the girl that you go to the club with?
Ask her.
No, I'm asking you from your statement.
you
Because
gave a
because for what
scenario.
she's stating is that she goes to the club.
Hold on. Don't
Yeah.
go by what she's stating. You just said if I got a girl and I go to the club with another shorty that I'm not cheating. What is the dynamics of the relationship with the young lady that you're going to the club with?
She's my friend.
Okay, you can go outside with your friends.
Friend, yeah.
That's a
then.
big difference.
So then the only thing that created something more with them was one state.
No,
No,
you're not
prior
listening.
to her
You got
conversation.
Texas. He's investing in her financially,
with his mother.
mentally. It's a lot.
Oh, okay.
You don't agree?
I feel like I see what
No.
you're saying. Like, basically, like we have a deeper connection.
Absolutely.
That makes us more of a side.
And that's
girl.
probably what's lacking in their relationship with his man, because
Well,
he's giving it all to her.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna tell me what he said. That's not for me to say. What I will say is that I definitely felt bad though. You feel me? As
Yes.
a woman, only because
Do you? Yeah.
as a woman, I would not want that done to me. You understand? And I have had that done to me before. So, you know, after I did get my little off, it was like, damn, I feel bad. Because I could have slept with any other person, not saying it like that. Meaning, I could have slept with a person who was single or who wasn't in a relationship or who wasn't with somebody dealing with someone. Rather than sleeping with him, I just feel like I was more comfortable with sleeping with him because I know his medical status. Like, I have
and
OCD.
y'all created a connection.
Like, I have to really fuck with the person for me to open up my legs to them.
Do you still accept his cash app? So how you feel bad then?
Do I still accept his
So
cash
how do you-
Yeah, that's
app?
a good question.
How do you feel bad? How do you feel
I
bad?
don't think I got a cash app since we slept with each other.
Oh, you just said
I
you
mean,
were
let me
still
see.
getting cash apps, but that is true. If you feel bad about him eating a pussy, how you don't feel bad about accepting his money?
I mean, I don't got control of his cash app. He has control of his cash app.
You can say
You can always
no,
send it back.
Right.
But
always
she got
send it back.
control over her pum pum, so you know.
yeah, but at the end of the day, she knows
That's-
that he's
right,
in a
he's in a relationship.
16-year
He's in a 16-year
relationship,
relationship. Leave that
and
man
why are you
alone.
giving me
Yeah,
your
he did give me a
finances?
Leave that man alone.
He did send me another cash app.
So why you send it back?
I mean,
You don't feel bad then?
You don't.
sleeping with him, yeah, but I don't feel bad taking nobody money.
Wow.
So then
I'm
you
not
respect
gonna
the
lie.
relationship then.
I don't feel bad. If somebody give me money, I'm not gonna send it back to you.
Let me take it. Let
Fuck
me take
am
it
I
a
sending
step.
it back for?
Let me take it a
You
step
don't respect the
deeper.
relationship then.
Do you know his girlfriend?
No.
Okay.
But you aware that he has one, and you
I
just
found out he had a girlfriend,
and you
yeah.
just said that if it was you on the other side, you wouldn't want that to happen to you.
No.
So you
So
just
why you
rewind
doing
like
it?
2 minutes.
Karma's
ago.
a bitch.
I
sis.
mean, why am I taking his money? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Nah,
say,
girl,
I don't want
bro, I
that
respect
$100.
your
Send it
relationship.
back.
You say, listen, you're in a relationship, and I don't want to intervene in what you got going on.
'Cause I
Because if
wouldn't
it
want it
happened
done
to
to
me,
me.
I wouldn't like it.
Mhm.
Simple as that.
How would you feel if your nigga was sending the next bitch some money and you found out? Baddies! Now you want to beat a bitch up. How
I
would
ain't
you
gonna lie to
feel?
you. Listen, it's a cold world right now, and I ain't gonna front. I do feel bad about sleeping with the nigga, and that's why I ain't sleeping with him no more. But I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm not telling nobody. I'm not accepting no money from nobody.
Wow.
I'm not.
Nice contradiction.
If that's not, I'm not contradicting myself because I didn't ask him for the money.
the question-
Now, if I asked him for it and was like, "Hey, can you send me $500? Can you send
So
me
the-
$300?" Then that's different.
question-
But if I'm waking up in the morning and there's
So you
$250
looking at it
on my
as a
cash
gift.
app,
Right.
Yeah.
it's like, what
So
the
the
fuck?
question-
Like,
the question
it's not
is-
like
Am
I'm
I the one
speaking
supposed
for
to
it.
be
Yeah.
the blame for it?
I understand that
I
You
get
part.
it.
understand?
Yeah.
So the
If I
question
was
is-
calling him like, listen, I need you to send me $300 right now because I gotta go such and such and such, then yeah, that's contradicting yourself. But if you waking up in the morning and you
the
see
money.
something on
I
your
could agree with
phone
that.
that says, bling, here goes some breakfast money. Bling,
So if
get
your
your
man-
wig
hold
done.
on, hold on.
Bling,
Okay,
I'm
so
tired
cool.
of seeing your
So cool.
nails
Okay,
like
okay,
that.
okay.
If your man was
Okay.
sending somebody else money the same way, how would you feel about that?
That's on him. That's not on her.
Oh, so you cool with it then? 'Cause
No, I wouldn't take my frustration out on her though.
'Cause it's-
I would take it out on him
No
because
one's-
he's
Hold on.
choosing
No
to do
one's
that.
taking the risk.
She's not asking him.
Right.
No one's
it's
frustrated
him
at
doing
anybody.
it. But,
Right.
but what Tech is trying to say is we're going to keep it on you.
Right.
You felt bad from getting your pussy ate because you won't want it done to you.
Yeah, that's
so
a fact.
what we're on is why accept the finances. But I understand what you're saying. You're looking at it as
Yeah, I
gift.
understand.
If I'm not begging it for it, why is it my fault?
You're not initiating.
I'm not a beggar. I'm a bitch who go get it. So it's not a nigga in this world that can ever say that LadyMacc was saying, can I? I've always been on my own since 9 years old. I always got my own bread. I've never been a bitch like, oh, do my hair, do my nails, take me here, pay my bills. I'm not that type of girl. You understand? So it's different type of women here. But if he's gonna willingly say, bling, I'm not gonna be like, oh, now take that back, your girl. No, that's different. You understand? Then from me saying, yo, can I have $300 because I need to get my hair and nails done.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel about
I
it.
kind of respect that.
That's all I'm saying.
I get it.
Yeah, like I never been a type of bitch to be like, oh, what you got on your check this week? I need half of that. Nah, that's just not me. Feel me? I'm
I could agree
go
with
get
that.
her.
I could agree with
I get
that.
it.
Yeah. So
do
I
you-
just stopped. I just cut communication with him. That's all. I mean, I still got his low and all that, but
Why?
I mean, it don't. Honestly, it's not me sharing it. It's him sharing it.
All right, but you can unshare it.
They have to unshare.
He
it.
has to unshare
No,
it.
you can unshare, bro.
If he
And you
sharing
can
those
block.
I could block him, yes.
And when you
Leave that man
block,
alone.
it
Leave
takes
that
it
man alone.
off.
I could block him.
Do you want to leave that man alone? You know he has a
I think we
situation.
friends. I mean, he got a situation, but we don't sleep together or nothing.
Oh.
But
We
she
just
getting the
cool.
financial benefit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, fuck the financial benefit too at this point.
You can't
like,
say
it's
that
not,
because
it's not that. To me, it's just not that deep.
Okay.
You know, he's not a nigga that I need in my life, bro. Like, if that's
All right,
what
so
you're
block
asking
him right
me.
now.
Bitch, nah.
you about to be unblocked tomorrow.
Anyway, exactly. As soon as she leave here, let me
That shit ain't
have
about
before I
nothing.
fuck up my
That's
cash
not
app. Christmas
Because
time.
look, you gotta understand something. It's different women in this world. It's women that have men for necessities that need men in their corner, and there's women that just don't care. I'm
Right.
just one of them women that don't give a fuck. A man is not a necessity a part of my life. I don't need dick. I don't need a man to live with me. I don't need a man to pay my bills. I don't need a man to provide for me. It's going to happen whether he's here or not.
Right.
Do you prefer to
understand?
have a man or a woman?
I would prefer a woman. I was a dyke for 10 years.
Past tense was?
Yeah. My teenage years.
And then you stop.
So you was dressing up as a guy.
Yeah. And then I stopped because, you know.
What was your dyke name?
Mac. Big Mac.
Daddy Mac, if you want to know.
Nasty.
Daddy Mac? They called you Daddy Mac?
That's right.
You used
That's
to
what the
sag your
ladies-
pants and shit?
Why
With
you stop
sports
for?
bras?
Why you stop?
Oh
'Cause
my
she's a
God.
baddie.
Because my manager told me that I'm not young and May.
Wow.
And that he felt that you know, sex appeal sells, and that I was very beautiful and I should capitalize off of my beauty.
So what he was calling you, an ugly dyke?
No.
Cause there's some bad dykes out there.
Nah.
Bad
Was
bitches.
the bad
Yeah.
dyke,
But
And
he
young
was,
and May
I'm not gonna
is
lie,
fire.
and I'm not gonna lie. He basically put it to me like, if you're not gonna go full blown with it, then leave it alone. Like, if you're not gonna fully transform into a dyke, then it's no sense to even half play it, because then it looks weird. You got a big ass butt with some nice titties, and you dressing
How'd he
like
know?
a boy. No, I'm just saying he don't know. I'm just
Oh,
saying in
okay.
general. You understand?
Okay.
Whereas if you're gonna really be that type of person, you know they take the hormone pills, they lose their
Yeah.
tits, they really, you know, mentally and physically go into transferring their body like that. And I totally agree with whatever people want to do with themselves, but I'm not looking to have no little dick between my legs, no disrespect. I'm not looking to have flat chest. I love what God gave me. Thank you, the little bit I have. And you know, I still love pussy. Ain't no different. Smell good, taste a little good, you know.
Anyway, guys, first of all, it's 2026, and we still bringing the motherfucking topics. We are sitting here with the baddie, and we gonna give you another one. Do you feel like men want real women or women they could control?
No, because I always heard is sometimes it's good to just think about what a person asks you before you respond.
Okay.
You know? And I'm not gonna say that I feel like men want women that they can control, but I will say that I feel like men want more submissive women. And when I say submissive, it's because, you know, every female say, oh, I want to get into a relationship, or I want to be married, or I want to be this or that. But see, when it comes to transforming into being a wife or a girlfriend or a fiance, you have to live by certain duties and wifely things. You understand? Like you a wife. You've been a wife for 11 years, right? That's what you said. Exactly. Listen, no, we gonna talk about it, right?
Telling my business.
No,
on
you
this
see,
shit.
no, because I'm about to make a real good example.
Yes.
You see, the reason why I said that is because you see how before we started, you wanted to close your shirt because your boobs were out. I feel like it wasn't more of a that you was insecure with yourself. It was more of a respect for your husband. Whereas a female that doesn't have a husband, we don't care. We gonna have the boobs out
Right.
and all that.
They're looking for
but
the attention.
a girl who doesn't understand the wifely duties of being a wife would not have closed her shirt. She would have just left it open because she doesn't care.
No,
wait, let me finish my stay. I'm a female with a pussy. You a man with a dick. Stay over there with it. Now, the reason why I understand that, but you're not in a female mind.
Okay.
And what I'm saying with that is every bitch wanna be a wife, every bitch wanna be a girlfriend, every bitch wanna be head bitch in charge, but don't know how to take the actions behind it. When you become a wife, you have to take the certain actions and duties behind being a wife, which comes that sometimes you gonna have to turn to your husband and be like, you know what, baby, you right. And let me think about what you said. Because let me see where I went wrong. And learn how to shut the fuck up. And women don't know how to do that. They always want to challenge a man. They always want to challenge. Even if they dead fucking right. I'm on both of our sides. But see, with the world, what women are not saying is shit like this. Every bitch want to be a wife. Every bitch want to be submissive. But when you want to take on those roles, learn how to shut the fuck up and take on that role. And that's what comes with being a wife. Closing your shirt up, not learning how to close your mouth when you're supposed to. Your job is to go home, cook, clean, make your husband happy. That's a part of being a wife. When you combined with that man and said I do, that means you said I do to his good, I do to his bad. I do to when he want his dick sucking, you don't want to suck his dick. I do to when he wants you to bend over when you don't want to bend over. Because guess what? When you want them bills paid, when you want your feet done, your nails done, you're not going to want to hear I don't. So you cannot have it a one-sided thing to where say, I want to be a wife, but then be out here talking about baddies.
Oh, shit.
You understand? That's what I'm talking about. A bitch who married not going to do that.
Facts.
I ain't looking for no real serious
he lost for
relationship.
words.
No, I'm not lost for words.
Well,
The
what
reason
you
why I
gotta
said
say?
that I disagree because a single woman that gonna go on the air, let's say she was single, right? She can stand there and say, well, I'm gonna close up because that's not how I want to present myself. So you don't have to be married to follow those rules. You can
No,
be
but
single
see, that's how I know you missed the whole concept of it, because I never said anything about dressing. I'm just saying when it comes when it comes to being a wife, is certain things that you have to check into your life.
You just said that if you was single, right, a single woman wouldn't care about it. That's what you said.
Do what she did.
That's what you said. You doing all this extra shit.
What I did.
I mean, this is what
What she did.
What I did.
What she
I'm a
did.
female. I'm a man.
All right, what I did.
But what she said. What she said.
Your words was that a single woman wouldn't care about that. That's what you said.
Some women don't,
And then I said I disagree.
Right.
Because there are single women that would say, hold on, I'm going on the air. I don't want to present myself like that.
Okay.
All right.
So now she will cover up.
All right.
She doesn't have to be a wife for that, but she could be a female that's going to be a wife or going to look for a
Correct.
man.
And I understand that.
And that's the only reason why I said that I disagree with what you said.
All right, I understand what you said, but see, I never said that though. That wasn't the point of the conversation. That was the point of the little what you call that quote unquote example. But the point of it is what I was saying was, again, in order to be a wife or a girlfriend or someone that is in a good, complete, grounded relationship, you have to learn how to be a woman and be submissive. And coming along with those things comes roles. And one of the things that women cannot do, which is every woman's problem, is shutting the fuck up.
And she's absolutely right. Because I ain't shutting the fuck up. Goddamn.
I apologize.
You have to sit down and evaluate what you doing wrong within yourself.
Let me add something on that as well. How do you learn to be a wife? What throughout your relationship, the dating stages and the boyfriend, girlfriend, and the fiance, and that stage, you're learning your person. You have to learn who you are with. Now you know what's going to aggravate them and what's not
going to aggravate him.
You get what I'm saying? So now, you know what? She don't spaz on me. She's not loud. She's not, as they say, toxic and acting loud and belligerent. Now I want to put a ring on it. This is how it leads up to a man making their choice. Is she sucking my dick the way I like it? Is she fucking me the way I want to be fucked?
She play with the gooch while she sucking it. It's a lot of things that come into play.
I'm just saying, it's levels to this shit. And believe it or not, y'all men feel like y'all have to say, but women have to say too. Ain't nobody want to fuck with a little dick nigga.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, every man wants to feel like a king. Honestly, even if he has the smallest dick in the world, he still wants to feel like he has the biggest dick in the world. Every man wants to feel worship, love, appreciated, respected. And some of these women out here, it just don't give that. They don't.
Some men like to be little.
Wait. To go off of what you just said. The nigga could have the littlest dick, but he want to feel like a king. But guess what? The way he feel like a king is how he treats his woman.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? He could have the best dick in the world.
Yeah.
And got the littlest dick. But if you a nasty nigga, you a small dick nigga.
Shrimpy.
Shrimper.
Right. But why do you disagree, Tech?
You got some men that don't want to feel like they're on top of the world. They don't.
So you would be with a woman
that be
with
you asking me or you asking just? I'm just going against the statement. You got some men that want to be the boss and some men that want to be the bitch.
But where did you come up with this?
Because this is the reality of life.
Where did you come up with that?
So you feel like there's men out here that want to be a bitch?
Yes. Okay. There's mad men that do that, and there's mad men that want to be men.
I mean, the only men that want to be treated like a bitch is people that's paying for dominatrix ass whooping.
I was just saying, ain't that the BDSM shit?
Yeah. So then you have two sides of the world.
But that's
can there be a little spice in the bedroom? I'm just asking.
Yeah, I was just saying that's more.
If he like his ass be in the bedroom, and that's how they spice it up.
Ass.
Nah.
You a baddie? You won't eat no ass?
I don't give a fuck how bad I am. I ain't eating nobody ass. That is an exit, not an entrance.
She don't eat pork.
And this tongue ain't going in nobody butthole. Is you shitting me or kidding me?
But you would do it to a woman.
I ain't eating her ass neither. That bitch better get the fuck on. I might kick that bitch on her back. She come put her butt up in my face.
Hold on.
But
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hold on. I saw, on some sites when when you ride in the face. And you doing
too much, you might lick a little ball.
Yeah. And then when you in it and it's like this, it's all.
That's why I'm more of a sucker. I'm not more of a let a bitch ride my face.
So you sucking pussy?
Yeah, I'm sucking pussy for sure. I suck pussy just like I suck dick. Very well.
What do you prefer to do the most?
I don't care. Either one is fine for me.
Why you look like that?
I don't care. Either one is fine for me.
No, because it's like she had a joy.
Yo,
I don't care. Either one is fine for me.
So why not be in a
poly
relationship?
Oh my God, because it gets too crazy. They be fighting and breaking my car.
And
who?
The girl and the guy.
Why would they be fighting and breaking your
car? Bro, listen.
So they teamed up against you?
Let me tell y'all something.
No, they start.
I've been in 2 poly relationships before. And they start fighting each other.
Why?
Over who's fucking the best. I don't know. That it just gets like that.
You was fucking a girl too?
Yeah, I was fucking a girl and a guy.
At the same time?
Wait.
I got a lot of questions.
Wait.
You know this
my question is, was you fucking her with a strap on?
Yeah, I fucked a girl with a strap on before.
Oh, so definitely. You making it toxic.
That girl.
Yeah.
Why are you licking your lips?
Not a girl. That girl.
What the fuck is going on?
I fucked a couple of bitches with straps.
No, but we're not talking about. We talking about the one that's using.
Yeah, I was fucking her. Yeah, me and him.
And
so it's like y'all was running a train.
Yeah.
And it was a consistency.
Look, she crashed.
Y'all live together.
Yeah.
So why they fighting? Because you fucked her better.
It might have been. Who knows? I don't know.
He put his hands on her.
And how long y'all
they
together
was
for?
scrapping.
How long y'all was together
for about 2 years.
Nah, something ain't right then.
For about 2 years.
Niggas don't be with each other for 2 years talking about who fuck
I think it was. I don't think it was more of who fucking each other best. I think it was more of the quality time thing.
Okay, I was just about to ask that.
Because women are really emotional.
Yes,
whether they act like dykes, whether or not, it doesn't matter. And don't get it twisted. There are men in this world that is even more emotional.
That's human nature, though.
Than females.
Human
okay.
nature.
And I am a very loving person. I don't care what y'all see on TV. I'm actually really nice.
You are a sweetheart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Taking people money.
But I'm not gonna lie. I think it was more of the quality time. Like I'm very like my love language is touch, kiss, feel. Like I'm a Pisces. I'm very caring. I love to cater. Whether it's a man or women, the only thing I don't buy is sneakers because they walk out of your life with them. And
why did you?
That shit is the most stupidest thing.
You know, it was the most. Let me tell you something. I felt the same way. It was the most stupidest thing to me too. Until
you brought some.
I was in this relationship with this guy named Laquan, right? I love you, Laquan.
That's my man.
I love you. I love you, Laquan.
What up, Laquan?
I will forever love you. Forever. I was in this relationship with this guy named Laquan.
You about to cry?
No.
Oh, okay.
And his name, and they call him KO. And we was doing really, really good. Like we was together for almost 6 years. And I love his son to death, even though that's not my son. I raised him from birth. His mom left him. So that's my baby. I love you, baby. I love you, Papa. No, but all jokes aside. So everything was going good. I buy him stuff. He buy me stuff. All good. Christmas passed. And he wanted these sneakers. And I kept telling him, I don't want to buy you sneakers because I heard that if you buy somebody sneakers, they use the same sneakers to walk out your life with. So for years, I was going with that saying, and I just never bought him the sneakers. I swear to God, I bought him 3 pairs of sneakers that Christmas, and we broke up.
Why y'all broke up?
I would say we broke up at least January, February, March, April, May, 5 months later.
Did he
No,
leave
I said
you with
why.
them sneakers on?
Yeah.
But why y'all broke up?
A lot of shit.
I don't know.
You don't?
So
You gotta
I
know.
would say, honestly, it was a series of things, right? I felt like he couldn't get it together as far as the women texting my phone.
okay.
Or
So
for
you was
Instagram.
getting more bitches than him.
I was see at this time me and him, we was never in like a poly relationship or nothing like that. It was just me and him. And we had went to a series of situations. I was pregnant at one time, girl was texting my phone, it was this, and I feel like at that time with me losing my mom, losing my foster parent, thank you, it just was a lot going on. And I just feel like it was just too much chaos. I couldn't let go of the past. He got tired of me complaining about it. And we
So
just
what you're saying
apart.
is that if you never bought him 3 pairs of sneakers, y'all never broke up? And he would have never did those things?
No, I'm not saying he would have never did them things,
the
but I
sneakers got
just
nothing to do
feel
with it?
like, no, because I feel like I had kind of moved past everything that we went through because it was like 3 or 2 years prior to that.
Got
you
it.
understand? That was in our beginning of our relationship.
Got it.
You understand? And we had built such a deep bond. Like, I don't feel like I've ever had that type of relationship or bond with anybody that I got that close with or let them know, like, personal things about me and stuff like that. And I just feel like the sneaker thing, I'm not going to lie. We got in the next week, bro, we got into a big-ass argument.
You said
Wow.
Yeah,
after the next week after Christmas. Was the first argument.
Okay.
Then it was another argument. Then it was just hitting back to back to back after Christmas.
So you telling me we in the new year? The next week after Christmas is the new year.
Yeah.
Y'all started arguing.
The next week.
Nigga said new
That
year,
shit,
new
you-
sneaks.
New year, new year.
You tend to believe a myth.
And that was about 3 years ago.
You believe the
Wow.
myth. That's all. That's
Yeah.
like the person believing a black cat walking in front of them. And
I
then,
believe that.
And then they get in their car and then
It's
they
called
get a flat tire.
hoodoo. It's called hoodoo. And believe it or not, a lot of people practice it and don't even know they practice it.
Hoodoo?
Like, it's called hoodoo. A lot of people practice it and don't even know they practice it. Like when you don't want to jump over a broom.
Yeah.
Or when they say don't break a mirror. Or when they say don't cross the pole. That's all hoodoo.
Who made these things up?
Facts.
Who made these things up? 'Cause
The
like, who the
ancestors.
hell
Our
told
Where
you
you get that,
The
that
ancestors.
definition from?
It's from our ancestors. You can actually
Hoodoo
Google it as
means
well.
hoodoo
I've heard
means
of hoodoo.
It's
before.
called hoodoo.
no. It means who the hell believes
Who
that
do-
bullshit.
Who
That's what
do
that
you
means.
think
A
you
lot
are?
of people
do.
believe it or
Guess
not.
what?
A lot
I
of
don't give a
people.
fuck about
A
none
lot
of
of
that
people,
shit.
and it comes from our ancestors. That's
The
where they
cinnamon
say.
at the first of the month.
Yes,
cleaning-
that's where it said hoodoo comes
cleaning
from
your
our
doorstep
ancestors.
and stuff like that.
You
That shit is
understand?
all bullshit.
Fasting while you on your period to get you closer to God. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy whoever I want sneakers. I'm just gonna run,
I mean,
they're
that's
gonna walk.
your choice. That's not for men. That was for women.
Oh, for women?
Oh, that
Yes.
don't work
Oh,
with the
that-
men.
I don't know if
I've always heard.
I've heard
for
men
wo-
say that too. If
Yeah,
I'm at her
I've
shoes,
heard-
she'll walk
I've
out my
always heard
life.
women
I've
say
heard
it.
that.
I've heard women say it. I've never heard a man say it, but you know,
I don't give a fuck.
it was something like older people used to say
Yeah.
back in the day.
And they just believe
Well,
that shit.
well, we young.
Yeah.
Well,
So
shit.
do you feel like you could have sex with somebody and not catch feelings?
Hell yeah,
It's regular.
that's not regular for me.
You
But-
just said hell yeah like it was no problem.
Because I fucked somebody before and didn't have feelings for them.
Oh, you did it one time?
No,
How many times you did it?
Yo,
no, I'm a real ass
5 to
bitch.
10, 10 to
No,
20.
that's too many. Calm
Okay.
down.
I'm just asking.
I would say I fucked 3 girls
With no feelings.
and 1 guy with no feelings.
Okay.
And it's because
I
I
think
really
it's a
wanted some
difference.
pussy, right? So I thought I was,
all right, let me build
but
the
when I
dynamic.
got to get to the pussy, it wasn't
pussy.
Oh, so you
Right.
did it because
Oh.
it wasn't slapping.
But hold on,
right.
hold
Like,
on.
the
Let me
pussy
let
wasn't
me
slapping,
build
right.
the story.
It was no
As they
squirt,
say,
no cream,
contact.
no
with it.
wetness.
But
It
I
was
think
dry.
she's more saying it like, yo, can you fuck without feelings? So it's like fuck a person and we just fucking. We fucking
As in to not catch
consistency.
feelings.
Oh,
Yes.
consistently
Yeah.
fucking a nigga without catching feelings? Hell no.
Exactly.
Oh.
Hell no. I don't
Exactly,
think no
I
woman in this
agree.
world could.
It's mad.
Yeah,
I
she
agree.
good.
I don't know.
No, hell no.
I think
Even
so,
if that
yeah.
bitch
You as
said-
a nigga, you can
even-
fuck without catching feelings.
Yes.
You a liar.
Yeah,
Nah, not
You a liar.
consistently.
Even the rudest nigga in the world. Let me tell you something. We got another story.
Yeah. I'll let you speak. Because 2 seconds ago, you just said that, yo, you're a man, not a woman.
No, let me tell you.
So you're going to tell a man how
I'm not
a man
telling
thinks.
you how to be a nigga, but I'm just saying that it's chemically impossible to fuck a person and not catch no feelings because
Okay, please.
it was this rude ass nigga I was fucking, right?
Uh-huh.
I always got a story. Shout out
Story
to
time.
Yo G. Yo G, shout out to you. You heard? Your weed is
who?
Yo G, your weed is fire. Make sure y'all tap into him because he delivered too.
Oh shit.
So I was fucking this nigga named G, right? Mm-hmm. And this nigga is so fucking rude. I swear to God, this was the rudest nigga I ever fucked in my life. And I liked him so much because you know how you meet somebody and you just got that sexual attraction. Remember how you was saying like, oh, that nigga look good out of fucking.
Yeah.
It was one
Nah,
of those.
I never said that.
No, number you was
Oh,
saying. No,
let's get it
no.
clear.
I was
I ain't saying that.
No, I was saying like when you said on the podcast, like, have you ever met somebody where you look at
Oh, yeah,
someone and said that you
that
want to fuck
our
them?
guest did ask that question.
That's all I'm saying. I
Okay.
ain't saying you. No, nothing else.
Okay.
Now I looked at him. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fuck him. He fire. Right. So I got to know him. Was jacking him. His mind was good. I thought he was Gucci because, you know, he had a really good head on his shoulders. You feel me? As far as like when you having an intellectual conversation with him, you understand? He had goals. He knew what he was doing. He got his life
He
together.
mentally stimulated
Yeah,
you.
Game,
mentally
he got game.
stimulated
Yeah.
me. No, it was no game. He was
Okay.
he's
No,
very
mentally
smart.
stimulated.
Yes,
Whatever
yes.
you say.
So maybe a few weeks later, I would say about 30 days later, I smashed him. Right? That nigga was so fucking rude and nasty after that.
In the pussy or
No, just his attitude. Like his attitude was so nasty and rude after that.
he got what he wanted.
No, it turned me off to him. That's just him. Like he just has this.
So then,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Did he have this attitude before you fucked?
No,
All right, he
it's
got
not-
what he wanted. Now move
No,
on, bitch.
no. It's not like nasty towards me. It's like a nonchalant
He got
attitude.
arrogant.
Like he that nigga. Like
Yeah,
I'm
you
that
made him
nigga.
feel that way to give him pussy in
fuck
30
all that.
fuck him again?
days.
Did I fuck him
Yeah.
again? Hell yeah, I fucked him again. What you talking about? That dick was good. I actually
What?
fucked him a couple of times after that.
So-
and he was mad close.
so-
But I was calling
so-
him, come downstairs now, bitch.
so look, just to run back to your question, Ash, because
He was rude as fuck.
the concept was about.
All right, no, let me tell you. All right, now, I didn't finish, right? All right, so one time we got into an argument. All right, right after that, I went to go get some weed from him. He was acting stupid, smacked my drink out of my hand, shit, the drug all out. Like, come on, we got to. I'm not fucking with you no more, right?
Okay.
Cut the nigga off, block the nigga, never talk to the nigga, nothing.
Okay.
Why the fuck? The other day, recently, he calls my phone. I'm not even thinking that this him.
Right.
Answer the phone, hello. What's up, baby? I'm looking at this nigga like, baby. Because you, like I said, you was being nasty, rude. I'm like, gee, what the fuck do you want? I just wanted to tell you that I miss you and I love you. And nah, you miss that pussy. Bam.
That's why he did it.
Yeah.
Of course, because that's the thing. You could be nasty as rude as ever you want, but stop saying that you can't fuck a bitch and not catch feelings. Because that same bitch you was being rude and nasty to.
You made one
you
guy.
You still caught feelings
you
for.
You named one guy just now.
Because that's the nigga that I was fucking with.
It's a personal experience.
Which is your experience.
My personal experience.
So then, how can my experience can't be the same? Like, I can fuck without emotions.
No, I feel like he tried to fuck without emotions.
There you go.
And still wound up catching emotions.
Okay, what are you trying to say?
I'm just saying that the question was, can you fuck without emotions? I can fuck without emotions. You just said
longevity?
Longevity, shortgevity, 24 hours, 6 months.
Emotions.
Like,
so
I don't agree. I feel like, hold on. So, Keisha.
Okay.
You've been fucking Keisha for 4 years.
Okay.
Y'all travel.
Right.
Y'all do everything together.
Mm-hmm.
You got love for her?
Do I have love for her? The love doesn't...
Yes or no?
I mean, you're asking me...
Yes or no?
Okay, no. I don't have love for her.
You don't got love for her? You don't care about her or nothing?
No, because I didn't took trips and travel with chicks that I didn't love.
So you going out with motherfuckers you don't care about. So if anything happens to them, you out.
It depends
they gotta figure
on
it out.
our dynamics of our relationship.
I just said 4 years. We do everything together.
Time doesn't mean nothing. I can be with a chick for 10 years. I got chicks I knew for 20 years.
Answer
and
the
if
question.
we walk down the street and she decides to go talk to another nigga, I don't care.
I didn't say that.
So then name an example for me to care.
I just said,
okay, good.
This is your home girl, whatever, because you fuck your friends.
Okay, yes.
Ain't gonna forget about that.
Yes.
You fucking friends?
Yes. Because every person that you fuck was your girlfriend or boyfriend?
Hold on, wait, let's
then.
stay on topic.
Okay.
Hold on.
So we both
Look,
in the same
you
boat.
fucking up.
We both in the same boat. We both in the same boat.
Hold on.
You said friends with an ass.
It don't matter. You did it.
So, you locked in. That's your homie.
He ate it. We ain't fuck.
You fucking your friends. You care about your friends, right?
Depends on certain people. That's why I said that it depends
Tech,
on the
come on,
dynamics
man.
of the situation. If you're telling me like, hey, this is your homegirl. Yes, I have my homegirl that I care for. But I have people that I had sexual relationships with for years that wasn't my homegirl.
Okay,
like,
and you had no feelings.
I don't give a fuck.
You didn't give a fuck.
It was just a fuck buddy.
Hold on. But if they hurt themselves, I don't give a fuck. If they got a splinter in their toe, you wouldn't give a fuck.
No, that's their business. I don't give a fuck. That's your business. That has nothing to do with me. If your kids can't eat, it's not my business.
Wow.
That's not my business.
What are you looking at?
That's not my business. I don't understand.
You just want to get his
not my
noodle
business.
wet.
Yo.
Because we're not on that level. So we're not on
What
that
level?
the level
Yo, did that do that too? Shout out to did that.
Yo, the level of caring. I mean,
what?
Like, hey, if we're in on it based on,
and that's exactly why I don't fuck niggas that don't have no emotions. Cause let me tell you something. Anybody who get between my legs or in my bed, you gonna care about what the fuck going on in my life. You gonna care about my motherfucking kids. You gonna care about my well-being, what I'm doing, how I'm breathing, how I'm eating, and everything else. Cause this pussy is too good to be giving it out for a motherfucker to treat me like a piece of trash on the floor. And mama ain't raised no damn.
Let's not value pussy. We're good.
Because who said that I treat the woman bad? I never treated the woman bad. It's just that I don't care what they have going on.
Having no emotions or care for a person is mentally treating them bad. It don't matter. You just said, I don't care if her kids don't eat. I don't care if her SNAP benefits didn't hit this week.
That's not treating somebody bad. That's not treating somebody bad.
If her shit ain't, they not in a relationship.
Yeah.
So I can't agree with you on that part. Like, if her shit ain't over, that's not his problem. But I'm talking about hurt and harm. You my nigga or you my friend for 4, 5, whatever years.
If you have a splinter and we don't have that relationship for me to tap in with you, you got a splinter. Yo, what you telling me for?
But we got the relationship that you tap me.
So this is what I'm trying to tell you about me. Period. And I'm not wrong at it. Yo,
we just asking questions.
And I'm just naming it over and over again. Yeah.
If you fuck the girl, you got time to do that.
Okay, because that's the type of time that we on. We understand.
On some fucking time.
We're just fucking. That's it. We're just.
That's
fucking.
it.
So y'all don't talk. No
don't
communication.
Call me. If you say, hey, yo, my kids can't eat tonight. That's it. That's not my business.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So y'all fuck.
Y'all
don't text. Nothing.
How do y'all link up?
Right.
That's no. We're not texting on a different relationship.
Not him bagging the gas. Anyway,
let me just block you.
Listen,
my type of nigga.
So, my bad, Tech. But seriously, so y'all communicate to link.
Okay.
Y'all fuck.
You stressing me out. I ain't got front, bro.
No EM, take that off the table.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Y'all
you stressing me out.
Y'all go out to eat. Y'all chill.
Mm-hmm. So how does that conversation go though?
When you drop her home, or when you're dropping her off, I'm gonna take you deeper. Okay. It's a car accident. She hurt.
Okay.
You good, because you know in most situations drivers always make it. The passenger be dying.
I want to ask a question, but I don't want to interrupt your day.
1 second. She's hurt.
Okay.
You checking up on her from that car accident?
It depends on our dynamics.
Oh my God.
What?
It depends on
your natural instinct wouldn't just be like, fuck it.
It's not about.
I'll blow this bitch back out every other Tuesday. Let me just see if she's
okay. I think that you're mixing everything together in a pot, and then you're asking something that's indirect. That's what it is. That's all that it is.
No.
You're putting everything in a pot, right?
Clear.
Okay. So once again, I'll give you a perfect example. If me and a woman is having a sexual only relationship.
Okay.
And now she says, hey, my kids can't eat dinner tonight.
I didn't say that.
I'm giving you my example.
I said hurt and harm. I don't want to hear about your kids.
Okay.
Because that's not, I'm agreeing with you.
So fine.
Okay.
Let's look at the accident.
Okay.
She got into a car accident.
Okay.
It's not, if I have no care for her, it's not my duty to even worry about her car accident. Because we're not in it for that type of relationship. Now, if we're in it for a relationship that we fuck with each other,
she's still a person, bro.
You have no humanity.
Yo, fuck it then. I'm a beast. I'm a monster. Like you guys have your opinion, and I understand that.
No, I'm accepting what you're saying.
I'm listening to what you're saying.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. My dick suckers, because at this point, you just running your pussy lips. Cause that's crazy. That's no type of humanity. Ain't no way in the world you could stick your dick in somebody and tell me that if they get into a life or death accident, you're not even gonna call to be like, hey, you okay? Just because y'all don't have that type of.
Let me ask you a question, Ted.
I don't.
Let me ask you a question.
So that means that every person that you have sex with, you got to check up on them?
Can I ask you a question?
You got to worry about them?
Can I have a frozen lemonade?
Well, you're not supposed. You shouldn't be fucking nobody that you wouldn't.
But that's your opinion, because you don't.
No, everything is an opinion. Is their perspective, right?
Yeah,
but my question is, cool. We have a special guest here, LadyMacc. We heard you back to her number, right? No. Hold on, relax. Does it matter to you if she gets home safe tonight?
And you better answer it right.
You know she be swinging.
Hold on. Answer the question. Does it matter to you if she makes it home safely tonight?
Yes. And I'll give you my reason why.
Okay.
Because I didn't meet her on a level of, yo, let's fuck and that's it.
What?
I just told you that.
Oh,
so you can care about the strangers, but you can't care about the motherfucker you exchanging energies with?
What he's trying to say is he met her on a... They ain't just say, oh, I want to fuck you. I want to fuck you.
So again, you could care about a stranger with no attachment, but the one that you are exchanging energies with, you can't care about?
Which is also
it's like
when you say exchanging energies, that's also called hoodoo.
Yeah. Well, it's sex is sex.
Yeah.
Once you fucking and all that shit, you can't care about her.
I get what he's saying.
I get what he's saying.
But I also get what she's saying too, because it's like having sex with somebody and exchanging energies is a deeper connection.
And it's not like it's just a one night stand. Right. This is somebody you're consistently having sex with.
So
there has to be some kind of conversation. What do you guys talk about?
Fucking.
You send a text like sex.
There you go. There you go.
What?
There you
Prove
go.
it right now.
There you go.
Show me.
I don't know. You put me in close friends. I'm gonna ask you to take me out.
I mean, fuck it. I mean, I don't know.
Lie.
It seems like there's no
person I could just text and be like sex.
Because you're not that type of person.
You just blocked them.
No.
She blocked you. I tried to get it back in there. He's with it.
No. I'm not even that type of person. I can't just.
So that's why. So that's why a lot of views you're not gonna
but
see.
But he care about you already, so you got it.
I get that, but
and he said he like your dick suckers.
They all like That's because it cuts down here.
Why are you looking like that?
All the way down here, baby.
Yo, and text you that girl.
I mean, it's
yes!
Would you go on a date with LadyMacc?
Yeah,
I would go on a date with him.
Nice.
He's a nice looking guy. It gives me.
But he not gonna care about you.
But
hold on,
he might.
But y'all creating. It's all about how a person creates a relationship. That's what it is.
So what would y'all create it based on?
I don't know. I have to sit down and have a conversation. And if we come to the conclusion like, yo, this is what's going to be, then this is what's going to be. If we come to that, then that's what's going to be.
I ain't going to front.
But it takes
this date
conversation.
Will be hella funny, but I just want to see the aftermath.
No, she don't give a fuck and he don't give a fuck.
No, but that's
they
what I'm
probably
saying.
A perfect match.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
That's what I got.
The aftermath, keep me in your close friends, because the aftermath, it's just going to be.
I mean... He's
I'm
not
just
a bad looking guy.
No,
I like his personality though. Like he's really laid back, cool. But you can tell he has that very. Oh, you Sagittarius.
Wait, hold
not
on.
Not me.
Hey, Miss Pisces.
Y'all are toxic.
I'm not toxic.
The men are.
I just adapt to the situation. That's all. Whatever situation.
So you a chameleon?
Yeah, I adapt to the situation. You know what I mean? And I let the women lead. So the women.
I want to ask you a question live here tonight. You care about me?
Yeah, you my nigga.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
You know what I mean?
You
my nigga too. You my nigga too.
I wanted to know for clarity.
Oh my God.
Listen here, I know he care about me.
Yeah, my niggas.
I just want to know.
My niggas.
As long as you send the text making sure I'm okay.
There you go.
Now I know if you don't text me.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of harsh though.
What's harsh?
Caring about somebody that you're constantly sleeping with.
It's dirty work.
It's kind of heartless.
I mean,
so is that like your Monday, Wednesday, or Friday? Or
it might be just my Januaries.
Oh my God.
It doesn't matter. You fucking and you don't care about me.
So you gotta
say watch who you lay down with.
Bitches just from January you might not care about in February.
Nah, it's just a situation that based on how our relationship is, that's what it is.
Oh, so it's like a rollover method.
I mean, we not gonna act like women don't have that situation too. We have categories for niggas.
Women have emotions.
Because we have niggas that we might care more about than others.
But baby, we still gonna check up on you.
Yeah, that's a fact. Right?
So before we set up this date, you single?
Yes, I am.
You single?
Sometimes it depends on what day.
What?
Let them stay
I wasn't expecting that.
Hold on, I wasn't expecting that either. What does that mean?
Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays.
I like going on dates all the time.
You can't go on no date if you're in a relationship.
What's a date?
A date is courting another woman or going outside with another.
So we could go on an event.
What?
We go on an event. I could go on an event with you, right?
We're your friends.
Yeah, y'all my friends.
Okay, but somebody you're getting to know.
Getting to know, still my friend.
Yeah.
How y'all created a friendship? Y'all not friends yet. Y'all getting to know each other.
There you go. So we're not dating.
It's a difference because there's a.
See, I don't consider it date because date is always dick at the end.
What?
So if we're not going on that level.
No.
It's events.
Hold on. That's not true. That's not true because me and Chaos go out on. Me and Chaos go out on dates all the time, and he ain't never give me no dick at the end. Chaos done took me to. Shout out to you, Chaos.
Did you
fire? Shout out to my boy Chaos. He done took me to City Island a million times.
You want to eat?
And I didn't never.
Yeah, I went out to eat. I go out to eat with my friends all the time too.
Ever.
I don't call that dates.
Give him no pussy at the end.
But they're dates. You never say, "Hey, girl, you want to go on a lunch date tomorrow?"
Hell yeah.
Let's go on a brunch date.
And I ain't get no pussy at the end.
People. I guess. I don't know. Everybody got their different preferences.
Anybody want to go on a date? The type of date he talking about to give me some pussy at the end. Pussy at the end. You know, DM me, baby.
What? Hold on.
It must be all to the female.
So you would have a one night stand with a woman?
Absolutely. Especially if she smells really good. Like, I have this thing for smells. I got OCD. I don't like people with stink breath.
Okay.
Like, and it's not, it's different types of stink breath. We gotta make this really clear. It's the weed smelling breath. For people who smoke. You got the hookah breath. You feel me? Then you got that breath where they got that rotten tooth in their mouth that don't stop stinking. That's the breath I can't take. You understand? Because you know what? Hookah breath, weed breath, you can put gum in your mouth, Listerine, it go away. Stink doodle breath, it don't go away. You need to go to the dentist for that. So I can't take that.
Halitosis.
Right, halitosis. I like bitches who have their my chart on their phone. I love having their my chart because I used to work in urgent care. And they give you a choice to have your my chart on the phone. It don't even matter what doctor you go to. You still have that option. So I don't want to hear about nobody not having a my chart on their phone. I really fuck with my charts. And it has to be less than 30 days old. And I don't want to see no 60-day-old one because you probably fuck 18 niggas in between that time.
I to see his. That's your new date.
I don't need to see his. I'm not fucking him. I need a nigga with some emotion, and he has none.
Would
I don't
you
know
give
what bitch hurt him.
LadyMacc some emotions? You said you care about her already.
Listen, you go on the events.
Oh.
I mean, I go out to eat with anybody at any given time.
I love a good meal.
I go out bowling.
Are you
anytime.
sponsoring that?
I like to cook.
It doesn't matter. I mean,
But are you
sponsoring it?
I don't eat pork.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a big deal?
Absolutely.
I barely eat.
You're investing in the friendship.
I mean,
now, because if you go 50-50, you ain't investing in anything. Do you agree?
Yes, you invest in time.
Financially.
So then
you okay with 50-50, LadyMacc? Hello?
What?
No, not from a person I'm trying to get to know. You gotta court me. But when we get together, I will always take him out on dates just as much as he take me out.
Okay.
So in the dating stage, you won't.
In the beginning of the dating stage, I feel like it's an equal plane. I feel like the man should be the initiative to take me out on a date first.
What if you ask?
What you mean?
What if you initiate the first date?
If I ask if we could go out, then I don't mind paying.
Okay.
I don't mind.
That's fair.
I got some Groupons right now. We could go get a
Groupon.
Hold on. We having this shit.
First of all, this is Hell's Kitchen.
There's women.
This is Hell's Kitchen.
Hold on.
You get a 2 entrees.
There are women that will snip their nose up.
And 2 freaking appetizers. What you talk about at Hell's Kitchen?
Would you let him know you got over Groupon?
I wouldn't give a flying fuck.
Where the fuck you got it from?
Let me tell you something.
I'm a cheap
Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a
Take me
secret.
to the seafood spot and buy me a $12 plate.
Let me tell you a secret. If you get in my motherfucking vehicle, or if I'm taking you out on a date, right? Or if you take me out on a date, we not even gonna say me take you out. I'm gonna talk about if y'all take me somewhere, right? I'm the type of woman, if I get in your car and I be like, I'm hungry, and you pull up at Wendy's and you buy me something to eat, and I'm appreciative of that. I'm okay with that.
You giving up the pussy too?
No, I don't know about giving up no coochie. It depends. If
it's levels to this shit.
No, if he's my regular, degular, schmegular nigga, then yeah.
Now we talking about the dating stage.
No, I'm just appreciative. I'm not a picky person. You understand? I don't give a fuck if you take me to the steak lobster house, bitch. You ain't getting no pussy from me. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give you pussy when I'm ready to give you pussy. When I feel like you deserve pussy. When I feel like it's not about what you buy me, what you can give me. It's just how I feel. If I be like, ooh, that was nice. He rubbed my feet. He opened my door. He took me on a date. He did this. He did that. I might want to give you pussy.
You see?
You understand?
Her code is
I'm not the type of bitch to be like, oh, he has to buy me a Gucci, Vuitton, Fendi, Prada bag. No.
A Gucci, Vuitton,
like,
Fendi.
I don't give a fuck about that. That's not important to me.
It's overrated.
Yeah, to me it is. Because it's just making a white man rich, boo.
That's a fact.
And they don't give a fuck about us.
I agree.
That's the funny thing about it. You making him rich. He don't give a fuck about you. I been hot.
He making you hot?
Yeah.
Oh shit! But he don't care about you.
He do.
It's really the dawn making me hot.
Oh shit!
You understand what I'm saying? I'm just not that type of person. I'm very appreciative, and I don't mind courses my man. I'm actually a caterer. Like I like to cater to my man. I like to rub his feet, do his feet, make sure they good, cook for them. I love to cook. I love to cook. I love to cook.
What's your best dish?
I got so many.
Top 3.
I would say my oxtails, my escovitch fish.
You Jamaican?
No, but I was raised with Jamaican foster parents.
Okay.
And I would say my pineapple jerk turkey.
That's good.
That sounds
That's
good.
It's
How
really
you
good.
know? What's going on here?
Because that's some good eats.
How you know?
I mean, first,
You didn't even say it sounds good. You
Right.
said that's good.
because I had that before.
Oh, nah. From her?
No, but I don't mind.
Oh.
I buy the food she cooked.
Oh, you hear that?
Yeah,
He bought
I'll
the food she cooked.
Cool.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
I'm
cool.
used to being the
Can
one
me and
buying
you
Falling
get a
for the
plate?
trap, bro.
Can me and you get a plate?
Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
right?
No, let me tell you one thing about me. I don't mind feeding anybody. I don't even give a fuck
You
if
feed
we
the
together, not together. I'll feed anybody.
Well, just
Even
put
if he
hours
don't
to
give
go
a fuck
places
about
your
together.
well-being.
Y'all could enjoy your date.
I'm not gonna lie, I still would feed a nigga who don't care about my well-being because my grandmother always told me you don't deny anybody food. It don't matter who they is.
You're not gonna
just
be
beat
in my
the shit
presence
out
to
of a
do that.
bitch. And I've done this before on TV shows. I just beat the shit out of a bitch and go right in the kitchen and cook them and still will slide that little dusty bitch a plate. You know why? Because at the end of the day, you not supposed to deny nobody food. Like, that's food. That's nurturing to their body. That don't got nothing to do with your personal feelings about how you feel about them. You know? You always feed people.
I mean,
And that was something I
can
liked as
respect
a
that.
child growing up.
I respect it,
Food.
but I also feel like people got their own lives and can make their own choices.
Well, you know what? It
So,
could be
they
from
don't
my
have
child
to do
trauma.
anything.
It could be from my child trauma. You
Okay.
know, I spent a lot of nights eating brownies and drinking Kool-Aid for dinner. So to me, it's like, you know, it's always something that I always had my thing.
I
you
can
know,
understand that.
I always
respect
wanted to
that.
keep food in my house, feed everybody. I feed my neighbors, the crackheads, the people down the block, homeless shelters. That's just always been my thing. I'm more of
I
a
can
giver than a
respect that,
taker.
understand
Yeah.
that.
That's respectable.
Do you feel like people stay single out of peace, fear, or fear of accountability?
You said
Do
Okay.
people stay single out of peace or fear of accountability?
I would say a little bit of both. Some people stay single out of fear that they going to be accountable for their actions because they don't know how to get it together as a human. And some people
So why
just
get into the relationship?
because they're toxic.
So you're saying you understand why they stay single?
No, I'm saying some people do stay single because they want peace in their
Got it.
life.
Okay.
You understand? They don't know how to get out their own toxicity, so they'll stay single for the peace for themselves. And then I feel like some people do stay single also because they are just all over the place and can't take accountability for their actions. They always got an excuse like, oh, I did this because of this or I did this because of that. You know, so it's a little bit of both for me. I don't know. How y'all really feel about it?
people stay single because I don't know, they want to stay single.
I mean, some people just can't get a nigga or keep a nigga.
That's true.
Why
know?
y'all can't keep y'all niggas?
I don't know.
Why y'all can't keep y'all bitches? What's going on?
You can, some people are still single because they don't know how to take accountability in their relationship.
Or some people is just like me. I'm just like,
Do you feel like you self-sabotage
myself?
your
in a relationship?
Yes, absolutely.
Past trauma?
Yeah,
Got it.
I would definitely say that. I would say that because like I had like this really bad trust issue situation going on, you know, and I mean that's why I'm glad that I really took this last year or two off to really just figure out who I am and what I like, what I don't like.
Okay.
And it sounds a little weird though, but it all depends on a woman's upbringing. And I always say that, even for a man as well. Because if you had a parent growing up, as versus of not having a parent, having guidance versus not having guidance, as you get older, if you didn't have that type of stability in your life, you still taking each day to learn yourself, no matter what age you are.
You're right.
You understand? So
got
I
that.
would say it's like more of a trauma, and that comes with any female. Mostly people, women have their more insecure issues or trauma or problems because of things that they have, either their daddy issues, childhood trauma, touching them, You know, it all depends. And most women have boyfriend problems because they got daddy issues.
So what's the definition of daddy issues?
I would say daddy issues like not having a man present in your life to show you exactly what a man is supposed to give you.
Some women have abandonment.
You understand?
Issues.
Abandonment issues from
you can't say. What if he? Nah, I'm not
just
jacking
saying.
it.
I said
no, I'm just saying
women.
some. I'm not saying everybody. If daddy issues stems from abandonment, men not showing up at all,
Or
so you don't know what a
present,
father
but not
figure is.
there.
A father being present but not really being present. Watching your mama get your ass beat all day.
I think that's just an excuse.
Is it really?
Yes. Why do I feel that way? In my personal opinion, I feel like back in our era, back in our time, our mothers was strong as fuck.
Right.
You probably ain't even notice where daddy or when daddy was ever missing.
Right.
Because mama held it down.
Right.
So all that, oh, you got daddy issues. I'm not jacking it.
That's
like,
why I said it all depends
it's
on
all
how you
different
was raised.
scenarios.
Yeah, it all
like,
depends on how you, because you might have had that strong mother who didn't give a fuck if the nigga was there or not, but then you have this other mother who was so busy in the room smoking crack, not even paying attention to her kids. And now I don't have no mother or no father. You understand? So it really depends on how your life.
But
I can agree with you with that.
But
was
also too, you
brought.
could have the mother who busts her ass and you didn't feel it, but it's not until you get older
that
and
you
you
really
start
understand.
seeing that certain ways that you move is because you didn't have a male presence in your life.
Elaborate.
Life, yeah.
You'll have some females, right?
Okay.
Who they go from men to men and don't realize as to why they're going from relationship to relationship because they're seeking some kind of validation from the man that they never got from their father.
That's a fact.
There are some women who do that.
That's an excuse.
You have some women who've seen their mother go from men to men to men to men, and they grow up thinking
cool.
that's
Scenario, yeah, but the one where they just jumping from men to men to men, they hoes.
No,
I can't blame
everybody.
Hold on. I can't.
Not everybody a hoe.
We can't necessarily say it's from.
I won't say
not everybody Barbie 304
being in the home.
I would call it that. I've seen that happen.
I'm not gonna lie, because I switched my men like I was switching my hoes.
I think that also is not just because the father, is because of what the mother shows off in front of the child. So if a woman or girl, whatever you want to call it, sees her mother got different men rotating, she tends to feel.
And what if she didn't?
This is not a fact. This is just an opinion from the majority of women. A lot of women that I do know, that I have conversations with, I just, ease the conversation out, and I noticed that their mom have circulation of guys. And they
that's one dynamic, but let's talk about the ones that don't have that issue, and that's doing it.
Right.
So now they get to be under the daddy issue umbrella.
No.
I mean, everybody had 12 kids.
Sometimes those women are open to just, if they're fucking several men, their reasoning might be that they got turned out by penetration and now they want to be penetrated by different men. And those men that they grab are not seeking on to latch on to them to say, I'm gonna be with you. So they're like, okay, boom, this guy, that guy. So it's like different reasons that we can't pinpoint, but it's mad different reasons.
I just want to touch up on two things.
What you want to touch up on?
My mom had 12 kids.
Okay.
And
same dad?
4 baby daddies. Nope. Because I have my own dad.
Okay.
And then
by yourself?
Yeah. So I'm also her darkest child.
Darkest? You look light to me.
Well, my mom is white. But my dad is black.
Oh, you want... Shout out to V12.
And that's why I told him when he said Lakeisha something, right? Yeah. But I say this, right? I used to switch my niggas like I switch my drawers. And it was never because I was a hoe.
What you call it?
No, I'm about to tell you a secret.
What you call it?
At one point in time, I would date a person. Like, I had this thing where I would give them a 90-day trial. And sleep with them for 90 days. We got to see if we argue the first 90 days. And if they broke any of my rules within that first 90 days, I was off that.
But you didn't have sex with them?
Absolutely not.
Big difference in this dynamic.
What age did I start doing that? When I was 16.
And it's a way different dynamic. We're talking about women that's sleeping with multiple men.
No, and the only reason why I was changing my people like that, and I do feel, I say this to say this, that I feel like that came from a childhood thing with me too, because it was more of a, all right, you breaking my rules, I don't gotta be around you, so what, my mom and my dad left, why does it matter if I walk out?
And I look at it as a positive, like you setting boundaries.
That's how I looked at it as a young kid, like
16,
me
17.
walking out your life. I've been packing bags at the supermarket, busting guns, gang banging since I was 9 years old. Listen.
And everything you just said was negative.
Exactly.
And I just said that I look at it as you was setting boundaries.
Yeah.
You wasn't taking shit and settling.
And honestly, that came from childhood trauma. A lot, and it's sad to say that it's not an excuse, but a lot of people have built their life based on how they have been brought up, bro. Yep. And unfortunately, it's bad to use that as a backbone, but a lot of people don't understand that it ultimately affects people's life. Yeah. Whether you want to or not, even when it comes to men. Right? You have these men out here that some of them just don't have the capacity to even sit down and have a decent conversation with a woman. They don't have the respect for them. They don't even give a fuck about them. And you know why? Because most of the time that comes from lack of having a mother in their life. And 90% of these men, I'm not saying all of them, but the ones that I do speak to that have these type of mentalities are men that didn't have a mother, men that was up at foster care. I'm not saying all of them.
I know what you're saying.
I'm not saying all of them.
Because those same men are men that also adapt to what's going on in this
right,
day
and then they find good women that give them the love and the catering.
And they still not communicating.
No, listen. This is how just how I feel. And you have these men that are tarnished like that, and then they might find this one woman who is catering to them and giving them the love and the understanding and the support that they wanted their whole life, and that be the bitches that they fall in love with. The people that catered to them like their mother was supposed to. And that's where it goes back to when that nigga said, oh, I feel like everybody needs to be in love with their parents. And I got what he said that. You know why? Because it was more like, if you can love your parents like that, then you will know how you are supposed to love your partner. But if you never,
and I'm telling you, I ain't being in love with my parents.
No, I'm not saying in love with like that. He said it in another way.
No, he was like, that's how we gonna take it.
I was saying
in love.
No, I'm taking it more as of, you should have that type of love that you have for your parents, for your partner. Unconditional love. Understanding, I will do anything for you love. And if you don't know how to love your parents and never got that love from those people, how do you even know how to love?
True. Because there's
if I grew up my whole life, right?
That's why.
In foster care. Never had nobody to love me, never showed me how to put on a pad, wash my ass, nothing, bro.
Can I stop you for a
second?
Right?
How am I supposed to show somebody else how to love?
Okay, you just said you was in foster care.
My whole life, yeah.
Okay. Did you have a set family?
No.
So you was jumping.
All the time. I literally just made a song about this yesterday. I switched my zip code so many times. I don't even really know which borough I'm really from.
Wow. So, and I'm just asking.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Were you a problem child?
No, I wouldn't say I was a problem child. I would say my mom had too many kids.
Okay.
Like I told you,
they tried to keep the kids together.
Yes, it was one of those situations, and then it became a situation where this nigga started touching her, so we had to move here. He started touching her, so we had, and then it became where, all right, now I'm becoming a problem child, maybe to them, because I don't want to listen. I don't want to stay here. I'm not telling you why I don't want to stay here. I just don't want to stay here. You understand? And instead of me opening my mouth saying, I don't want to stay here because Jason is pushing me in the closet and putting his finger in my pussy. It was more of the, come on, let me just move you here. Then you move here to Miss Sunday home, and I'm not telling them that the father sneaking in the room at nighttime putting his finger in my...
Did that really happen?
Yes. Everything I ever speak about, rap about, talk about, I do not rap, speak, or talk about anything that I have not experienced in my life. That goes for music-wise and life-wise. You understand? So it was more of the moving around, and at that time, I just feel like, they don't care. They didn't care about the kids 10 years ago as much as they care about them now. You understand?
Yes, I understand. When you were moving around, you were with your siblings, right?
The first few years, yeah.
Okay.
Like when we first got taken away from 109 in Merrick, I think I stayed maybe like 2 years with my siblings, and then the rest of my life I was by myself.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have a relationship with your siblings?
I actually adopted most of my sisters and brothers.
Wow.
Nice.
And I found my last 3 sisters and brothers that was adopted out of foster care, and I'm like the glue basically to my family. Like I found all my younger sister brothers and all my older sister brothers, and then I made them meet each other.
Nice.
And then before my mom, God rest her soul, passed away, I let her know like I found your other kids that was adopted. I let her see pictures and stuff like that. And I think that's what really gave her the strength to be like, I can let go now.
Wow.
Nice. So for you to gather your siblings up and adopt them, and you running the show, where did you learn to project that love on them?
I'm not gonna lie, I think it was really the talk my stepdad had with me.
Okay.
Like before, like the day we got taken away, my sisters, my last couple sisters and brothers, like Alicia, Amanda, Vernon, Madeline, and and Alicia, Amanda, Vernon, and Madeline all got the same father. His name was Lamar. He's my stepdad. Like he really taught me a lot, like how to like clean cars, do cars, hustle. It was like he was.
How old were you
at that time?
Yes.
I was 9.
Okay.
So I feel like he was the one who, like before they came, he really sat me down like, listen, like you are the more stronger sister and brother than your other ones. I feel like no matter what happened, you have to look after your sisters and brothers.
You were the oldest as well.
No, I'm actually there's 3 older than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was like more you gotta look after them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I went to a few good homes. Like shout out Miss Collins. Their family was really in the church. Her family owned Unity Baptist Church in Brooklyn.
Nice.
Shout out to Miss Stevenson. They got me baptized in Brownsville Community Baptist Church.
Nice.
I was with a few good families. The Stanley family in Bushwick. Miss Stanley, I love them.
Nice.
They were really good to me. You know, they always still look out for me. The lady I was with in Coney Island was a piece of shit. She left me home all day by myself.
Why didn't you utilize your voice?
I don't know. I just feel like at that time I was so
Young.
scared.
Okay. That's fair.
I think that's why I really started doing music.
Okay.
You know, I really feel like that's why I started doing music. Once they killed my little brother Capo, rest in peace to him, he always told me, like, you know, that I was a good artist. I started using my music to, like, really talk about my pain and what's going on with me. I never, ever thought that I would get as far as I gotten now. You know, a lot of people do know me, a lot of people don't. But I've touched a lot of stars that a lot of people that been in the game yet still haven't met. You understand? Like, I've been around a lot of good people. I've met a lot of good people.
Nice.
I've formed bonds with good people.
Nice.
Shout out to Young Jock. We went and got matching tattoos.
Nice.
We really close with each other. I love my boy Caesar from Black Ink.
Nice.
Jadakiss opened up my first show. That was in 2017.
Nice. He opened for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. I was very young at that time. I just made my second track with K Goddess. Shout out to her. We just made a track yesterday.
Nice.
I done met 50. That's my mans. I love him to death. Shout out to him. I done met a lot of people.
That's
Safari, Jacquae's my boy. Like, I done touched a lot of people in the industry that really gave me good knowledge.
Nice.
Shout out to my godfather. I love you. Rest in peace to him forever.
R.I.P.
My mentor, I love you, DMX. That is my goddaddy. I love him. He's always been a great mentor to me since I was young. I mean, being in foster care, I would say there's pros and cons. The pros was with, like, when we do independent living. So independent living, you go to the foster care agency and they make you do mad different things to keep you abroad of what happens in a normal daily life. Like that you try to sew, music, typing. So they had this thing where they every holiday, I swear to God, they always made us meet some star.
Nice.
Feel me? So I done met LL Cool J, like, you know, from young kids. That's how I wound up meeting DMX.
Okay.
And once I met him, I guess they always was telling him that I was a problem child. You understand? So he always said I had this dog in me. So, you know, of course, he wound up coming back and forth there being a mentor. At that time, I think it was either Miracle Makers I was in or Little Flowers. I'm not really sure which one it was at the time, but I met him really, really young. You understand? So once he came back and forth to the agency, he always was a good mentor to me. You know, I mean, it was a lot of people that was good mentors to me, but him was one of the ones that really, really stuck with me.
Nice.
You understand? More than anybody.
That's what's up.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Well,
You know?
she met all these rappers.
Yes.
Maybe we need to go on to the next segment.
What's that?
It's called Supreme Flow.
Flow.
Yes, slide on over. You do know the rules, right?
I know I'm supposed to use your
Gotta incorporate. Nah, let's talk about it.
Alright, I got it. I'm ready. Oh yeah, alright, there you go. Okay. Chill. Why y'all gotta stare at me? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you a snitch, you a rat, and you walk out. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you a snitch, you a rat, and you walk out. Stop staring at me. I see y'all looking, staring, breathing. Y'all hoes wanna act loco. Bitch be on dick like pogo. Numerous shots to the polo. We by the boatload. Or you hanging with the ops on the low. Turn your face to a poster or a logo. Bitches only wanna talk for the promo. But you messing with the popo. Yeah, that's a no-no. Talk to LadyMacc about some dodo. Listen, chick, you irrelevant. Yes, I am all in my element. Smoky like Sullivan. Fuck is you pressuring? Big dog man compressing them. Bitches can't copy my measurements. All of you bitches is oppy. None of you bitches is poppin'. Why do you jock me? Hit it like Rocky. Use a copy. This is the beginning, the end of this. All that talking and chatting on the internet. See you in person. Yeah, they on dick again. Stomper in the Timberland. Leave on citizen. Hated by many men. Bitches be talking, I spin again. Hold on, wait. Now let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you a snitch, you a rat, and you all cap. What? Who? What? Who?
Yeah.
Look. If y'all give me another beat, I'll do another one for y'all too. Off the brain.
Y'all just heard what I just heard.
I had to think.
LadyMacc just went. Oh, take off them damn headphones. You killed that.
Thank you. I had to think. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I just have to let the beat hit it.
Nice. Well, before we get up out of here, let us know what you got going on.
Before we go, I would like to say, even though we not on good terms, because I know y'all watching me, I would like to say shout out to the Knicks Network, because you know sometimes bitches hate on you for the opportunities because you just naturally entertainment, right? And you don't understand why, but then when you go around other people and they see how genuine and nice you are and they really get to know you, you be like, damn, Mac, I see why they don't want you there. You feel me? Because I'm the show. I bring ratings. I'm good. I whoop ass. But even though I'm not wanted there anymore because of jealousy, I still want to say shout out to Miss P, bro. Because Promise Be Made really gave me a different platform in life, a platform that Zeus didn't give me, a platform that Now That's TV didn't give me yet. And I say yet because I was on the academy. I did the auditions. I definitely made it. I don't know why it didn't come out, but it didn't come out. Shout out to Now That's TV. I also did Baddies East. I got both my tickets. I don't know why they didn't cast me. Maybe I was too much for them. I don't know. I did Jocelyn Cabaret as well. But what the Knicks Network did that they didn't do was give me a chance, bro. And they didn't give me a chance one time. They didn't give me a chance 2 times. They constantly keep calling me back. And even though we don't have that relationship right now no more because the inside girls are fighting, if that makes sense, I still want to say to Miss Promise Be Made, I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you for just believing in my dream. Appreciate you.
Wow. It's a new year.
Yes.
Look at that. Shout out to you, Miss P.
Mama P.
Fire. Where they can find you at?
I am the real LadyMacc. No K. It's regular IAMLADYMAC. I'm the real LadyMacc. Everything on every platform. If you're looking for my music, it's just LadyMac, no K. And that's it. Yeah.
Nice.
You know what the fuck going on.
Well, we had a time with LadyMacc. She was here rocking with us all day.
Yes, I got the. Oh, and let me say one more thing.
Nah.
No, I gotta big you up. Hold on.
What's
Wait,
up?
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to cut you off. Don't beat me up. First of all, I would like to say Ninja. Y'all need to sponsor her because she got this Ninja slushy machine in here and she done sold 6 slushy machines behind her putting this up in this podcast place, okay? Secondly, I would like to say I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm not trying to stop my opportunities on no other podcasts. But what I will say is y'all need to step y'all motherfucking game up. I got me baked macaroni and cheese, baked ziti today, spaghetti and meatballs. I got me some cookies, Don Julio, slushies. Like, I got straight good love, vibes, and hospitality here. And y'all not even feeding us at the other podcasts. We sitting here for hours starving. Not saying it's not our responsibility, but I'm just saying, step y'all game up. Now let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Well, y'all heard what the fuck she had to say. We had a time with you.
I had fun. Make sure y'all vote me back.
Absolutely.
Even with ASAP Rocky.
Hold on. Pusha T don't love you though. He's not gonna care about you.
There you go.
Pusha.
Anyway,
Pusha.
I'm your host, Ashley D. Shout out to my co-host, E. Shout out to my other co-host, Mr. Technical. And shout out to our special guest, LadyMacc. And again, Happy New Year! Until next time, let's talk about it. What?